But I want to turn it around and give you a message about an action that we're likely to take. Anthem coming out of Virginia, combined with others, could lead about 60 to 65 counties in Virginia to be without an insurer riding on the exchange. We have 134 cities and counties, so that would be half of our counties, not half of our population, because this is overwhelmingly rural. It's depriving people in rural Virginia of opportunities. I think people ought to be able to buy into Medicare. So this is the Tim Kaine view. If I had a magic wand, people under Medicare eligible age, I think they should just be able to pay a premium that's actually signed and buy in. And I don't have the votes for that right now. But I will get the votes for it if there are bare counties in Virginia or elsewhere. So just as you've communicated to us a desire for stability, which is fair, I just want to communicate to all insurance companies, there is no way, none, that Congress is going to tolerate a situation where persistently there are counties in this country where people cannot buy insurance on the individual market. We just won't tolerate it. And the pressure will build, and then we will create a solution for it. And the solution will be, if there's no private companies that will provide insurance, the solution will be something like Medicare that people can buy into. And when that day comes, we won't just allow them to buy in if insurance companies don't cover their county. We won't just allow somebody to buy into Medicare if insurance companies have said they're too old, they're too poor, they're too sick. We will provide a vigorous public option to allow anybody to buy into Medicare, because we will want to have a broad risk pool with some young and healthy people just like you would want to have one. So in some ways, the Bexar County phenomenon, I view it bluntly. The insurance companies have to worry about holding a knife up to their own throat. The Bexar County phenomenon is going to create incredible pressure for us to provide a solution so that people can have health insurance. And at the end of the day, that solution, I think, is going to be one that is going to work directly contrary. You know, you're worried about, profitability and stability, as you should be. You're a company, you need to worry about that. But if you're thinking about that in the short term and you're missing the long term, we can't have bare counties. I'm not going to tolerate one. I'm going to find a solution for the one. And if we can't find a solution through private insurance, we're going to find a solution. So just as you're communicating to us that we owe you stability, and we do, I want to communicate to private insurance companies that we're not going to tolerate bare counties, and we will provide an option, and it will be an option that will be very, very challenging to the insurance industry as we know it. So with that, Mr. Chair, that's all I have. Thanks.
Thanks, Senator Kaine.